it's been a long time. I have done a session with you and uploaded on my YouTube channel. So thank you very much for giving your valuable time to me because uh, you are so busy. I know. You work in NGO. Also, you are a teacher. So you did many things. So while doing a lot of things, you get
Mhm.
some time for me. So that's very nice, and it's your generosity that you are giving your time to me. So thank you very much. So we know each other, but for our viewers, I want from each other to give some sort of introduction so that viewers can know about us. So would you like to introduce yourself?
Yeah, sure. I would love to introduce myself as I have been introducing on various platforms. So,
Yeah.
as it's visible on my screen, SufiRanii, I'm born and raised in Jharkhand. Currently, I'm doing graduation and
I have seen your channel. Actually, I have done a session with you as well, and your videos are getting good views. So congratulations for that. So, okay, you
thank
said
you.
that you are working right now in your NGO. So,
Yes,
so are you
I
still
am working.
working? Are you still working?
Ye- Yes, as I said, that I'm still working.
So, can you explain what is this NGO and how does it work for the viewers?
NGO, it is a type of organization who works for the society. So if like whoever wants to work on a particular field they can choose. For example, this NGO working on children education, so I am working as a fellow. I have joined earlier voluntarily, and after that I am getting paid in return. So my job is to visit government school where I interact with students, and yes, whatever the subject I like to teach, I can teach over there.
Okay, so it means that you get to paid through an organization which is non government organization, and
National
this kind of
organization.
yeah, and these kind of organization work for the welfare of the society, students, different works are there. Yeah. So
Mhm.
you are basically a teacher in a NGO, we can say. Am I right?
Yes, you can.
So as I can see, your English is so good, the way you speak. Absolutely, when we talk about fluency. So your fluency is very good. Fluency doesn't mean that you are speaking flawlessly. Fluency means how, I mean, how correct you are speaking, like the accuracy. So how did you learn it?
How did I learn it?
Yeah.
Well, it's been long since I have been practicing English and started learning English. After 12th, I had started learning English, and in between, I left, but again restarted the journey. And for the past, I would say, for the past 6 months, I have been doing it consistently. And from the time I wake up till the night, till the night I sleep. So every time, like throughout the day, I listen to English content. Yes, every single day. I do not miss a single day. And I'm watching conversational kinds of videos every single day. And when I find some particular words, when I come across a new word, I try to note it down in my copy. And when I do the conversation, at that time I try to use that particular word. So that's how I do.
So, many people say that they feel underconfident when they have to speak in front of camera or in between the conversation, while talking in English. So they feel underconfident. So what should they do for it, to avoid these kind of, like, how to get confidence?
All right. So, Shravan, your question is those who feel underconfident,
Yeah.
how can they gain confidence while speaking?
Yeah. Yeah.
By speaking, I would like to
Uh,
ask you a question.
yeah. Please.
Those who want to do the swimming, uh, can they learn just by thinking in their mind?
Absolutely not.
So the same goes for English. Those who want to gain the confidence, so how will you gain it? Just by thinking in your mind? No, you have to put yourself in situation where you feel uncomfortable. You feel like, no, I can't do it. It's not my cup of tea. So you have to put yourself in such situation, and that's how you're going to gain the confidence. I myself have gone through it. Literally, I'm telling you. Now, do you know Rural Talk? So he used to upload my videos earlier, and I was terrible. I could not speak a single sentence properly. But after the over the time, by practicing again and again with people, I have gained the confidence, and still I'm working on it. So that's how people can
Okay,
do it.
okay. So it means that whatever you want to do, you have to get out of your comfort zone. Like if you want to speaking, then you have to speak no matter what. Likewise, you said that if you want to do swimming, you have to get into the water. Only then
Have
you
to
can
plan
learn, and that's how you
exactly.
can gain the confidence. Yeah.
Mhm.
Okay. I said, I have some question and I'm going to ask you one by one. So the first question is, what is your biggest superstitious? Like, do you believe in any kind of, like any kind of things where you believe that if I will do this kind of totka, these things will be happen. So do you believe in this kind of things?
Not at all. I don't believe it all. I think you are talking about luck. Luck. For
Yeah.
example, if I'm wearing this clothes,
Mm-hmm.
denim,
Mm-hmm.
then I'll get more views. And when I do session on this, I
Yeah.
people vote me. No, I don't have a belief system like this at all. I don't believe in such
Okay.
things.
What is your biggest fear?
What is my biggest fear? I don't know. I have never thought about it. What's my biggest fear? Yes, when I think about my parents, losing parents. Yes, everybody has. I think um, people think that how our life would be without parents. So yes,
Okay.
we
Yeah.
have
When it comes to our family, we always feel some kind of fear, and that is the biggest fear in this world, I think. Also, thank you very
exactly.
much. Okay. What are that things? What are the three things that you feel that you are confident at?
I'm confident that I can talk to anyone. It doesn't matter
Okay.
even in front of president or prime minister. I can talk. Yeah.
Tell me two more things. I asked three things you are confident at. So tell me two more things.
Okay. So first,
First is speaking.
first, huh?
First you said. First you said while talking you are confident. Okay.
Second, what could be? I have never thought about it. Let me think. It will take time. Can you give me some hints like what could be?
Anything it can be related to you. Like when it comes to teaching, I feel you are confident. Is this true?
No, it's not like that. But yes, I can. Those who are familiar with me, then I'm very much confident in front of them.
Okay.
But when I go to the strange place where I'm completely unknown to them, then I feel a little bit yeah,
Okay, that's
constant.
okay. Okay, let's. Okay, the fourth question is any moment in your past that you cherish a lot. Even today you cherish. It can be your 10th mark sheet where you get this kind of percentage like 80%, or it can be any of your achievement like if you get certified through any institute or through NGO. It can be anything that you loved a lot and even cherish today that I have did something in my past. So you can tell me that.
Oh, so recently I cherish the memories, the moments which I have got through my NGO and
Mhm.
where I have spent time with students. So the that moments I cherished a lot, and I would never ever forget about it. Yeah,
Okay.
because they loved me a lot, the children, and they always asked me to come. They were crying while leaving. So yeah, I I really admire those things, and I feel I'm blessed.
Yeah, because you are connected to them, since few months, and you are teaching to them. And while teaching, the kind of the respect you are getting from the students is really a memorable things for you. So thank you very much for that. And my last question goes to you is, what is your dream country where you would like to visit and why?
What is my
A dream country where you would like to visit and why?
well? I had heard about yes, I have heard about Switzerland. So as many people have talked about it, and I feel that maybe there would be something nice which I haven't seen. So I would like to visit once Switzerland.
Okay, as people say that Switzerland is a heaven. When you go to there, you will feel like you are in the heaven. So maybe that is the reason many people would like to visit the clean road, the clean environment. A lot of things are there. Okay, so
Mhm.
I have asked a lot of questions to you. Now it's your turn. If you want to ask any question to me, you can ask me.
Okay, as You said that the country is clean and all the things are really nice in Switzerland. These are the reasons that people want to visit. So, what do you think? Who is the responsible for not cleaning or all the things? It could be anything. Who is the responsible for it?
You know what I think, that for the growth or the development of the any country, uh, it's totally depend on the people where they live. Which kind of peoples are there in a country. It's depend the future of that country. You can take the example of any country. For example, if I talk about India, so in India, India is now like, if you see the people, it can be like in your local area. It can be like when you see into the tier one city or the tier two city. So it's totally depend. Like when you go to the tier one city, if you see the people, so that people are like intellectual. They believe to be in discipline. They believe in study, education. They focus more and more on education and such kind of stuff. They focus more on like how to get finance, how to reach with thoughts, intellectuality. So you can see the like the kind of infrastructure, the kind of state data. And when you come back to the tier four city, okay, so go and see that people. Like I read somewhere that if you want to like if you want to know about a country or a place, that how is this country is or are, so you can go and watch the cinema of that country. So cinema means what? Cinema means the people. The people represent what's happening right now in our society, and that somehow shifted the future or the kind of picture of a country. So that's what I think. It's totally depend on the people, like which kinds of mindset of the people are. Okay, so I'm going to ask you the one question to you, as you asked me.
No,
What is the meaning? Okay,
you
ask me,
asked me.
ask me.
Let me like finish here. So your answer was that is the people of the country who is the responsible for it, right?
Yeah, yeah, I think so.
Yes, yes, I completely agree with you because we are going everywhere and we are the responsible for it because wherever we are going, we are just eating and throwing the wrapper like this. So
Hmm.
we, we are not going and finding dustbin, and yeah, we are not becoming responsible. We are just throwing it and blaming the government. The government is not cleaning the road. Who are you? Like, what are you doing? Are you doing anything? You are the one becoming irresponsible and throwing wrapper on the road like this. So we people are for it. I
Yeah,
completely agree with you. Now you can ask me.
yeah. Now, I believe that, when you see like Indore is one of the cleanest city. Why is it? Because of the people, because of the awareness in the society. You know, when you see like many people will be not, doing such kind of things like what happens in our local area. Like people uh, throw the dustbin wherever they want to throw. They don't put their garbage into the dustbin. So that actually because of the people. Like if you want to make yourself like it can take example of yourself. Whatever you do, that's how your future will be. We said. So that's how it's about a country. Okay, my question was, Sufi, what is the meaning for the happiness for you? What is the meaning of happiness for you? It would be my last question. Yeah.
Okay, my happiness. Okay. Well, happiness means I find happiness in little things. When I'm going to gain 1K subscriber, I would be happy. And yes, when I make my parents proud, when I do something valuable in my life, as I talked about NGO. So when I make difference in someone's life, so yes, it's happiness for me. And when I help someone, so these are the things are happiness for me.
Okay, like like you want to add some kind of value, into the people. That's where you feel happiness. Like when your
Exactly.
parents feel proud for you, that's where you feel happiness. And you believe to feel happiness in little things, the little achievements. As you said, that when you get 1K views, you will feel some kind of happiness. Okay, that's nice. Thank you very much.
Anything. Yes.
Yeah.
Even when I talk to people, I feel happy. Yes.
Why did you feel happy?
Sorry.
Why did you feel happy while talking to the people?
Because we get chance to know the perspectives of other people, and we get chance to connect with various part of the country. So yes, that's why I feel happy, and I feel that yes, I have something that the people are. I mean, yeah, are ready to talk and want to connect. So yeah, this is also, and even if we want to connect with some other people, so they would be thinking that I have something that so people want to connect with me and want to have conversation with me. So yes, these are the reasons.